I was in our back closet turning all the power off, and I turned around and heard like this screech, and there was a fucking fat ass raccoon standing right there, and it screamed, and it scared the
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, speaking of which.
Oh, Jesus. Speaking of which, indeed. Well, I mean, the man in office.
Yeah,
you know? That's the man. That's Jesus.
He's got
Christ,
a Jesus fetish.
Dude, have you seen the picture?
He's like, I want to wear your fucking skin.
I fucking love you, Jesus Christ.
You want to wear Christ's skin? He's like, yes.
I eat it every Sunday. I might as well start wearing it. Oh, have you seen the picture?
Yeah. So I've seen him make a couple of AI abominations that are like sacrilegious.
Apparently,
recently
it pissed people off, and he said he was a doctor. And now the running theory is that because Caroline Leavitt said that the photo was doctored, and people think that what happened was someone told Trump to tell the public that the photo was doctored, and his stupid ass said, I was a doctor in the photo. And so here we go.
No, you were Jesus.
Yeah. So that was a strong start to the week, you know?
Yeah.
The guy, David, the D4VD.
This young musician guy, singer guy.
Killed a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah, he was a psychotic murderer.
Put her in his trunk. So he finally got arrested. Like, it took for fucking ever, but he finally got arrested.
That's because they got to make sure they have that. If it takes that long to get arrested, that means they have a fucking airtight case, and you're screwed.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
So, hey, we just rolled right into the news.
Oh, yeah.
This is the Dad Blast. You know, we do the thing. I'm Cole.
I'm Phil.
All right, this is the Dad Blast. This is where the dads from the Dad Voice podcast talk about what's going on in the world, and then we usually end on a Dad Gripe.
Yeah.
We've been doing two. We're going to get one good Dad Gripe.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to just limit it because I feel like then we can really just bitch.
Yeah, we can just
really
beat it like a dead horse.
Put everyone off. Yeah. You know,
You're like, okay, those guys are ingratiating themselves now. This is a bit too indulgent. Those guys need to get off their own dicks.
Speaking of indulgence, turns out Ruby Rose said Katy Perry tried to indulge in her face.
Yeah, she did.
Katy Perry's vagina.
Wow.
You know? Yeah. Apparently, the claim is that Ruby Rose said that Katy Perry tried to just clam stamp her right on the face.
Wow.
You know? So that's an interesting claim, and I don't think anything else has been said about it from either side. I just think it would be hilarious if Ruby Rose went into an interview coked out of her fucking head and was just making shit up like
yeah. I said Katy Perry, I meant the Queen.
We haven't made a cocaine reference in a while. That's the first one in at least 2 or 3 episodes. So,
yeah, it's been a minute.
Let's see, what else we got going on today, boys? Beef season 2. I need to finish season 1. It's actually a really good show. I didn't know that
was coming out.
Yeah,
I watched Beef.
Finished the first. Martin Lawrence had a birthday and everyone thought he died, so that was a good one. Street Fighter, the first trailer for the new Street Fighter movie came out. Not much else to say. Cody Rhodes looks insane in that trailer. I think it's hilarious but awesome. We talked about Jesus Trump. I don't know shit about WrestleMania, but there it is. Oh,
dude, you look like you would.
I know I do.
Yeah, you look like a wrestling
Don't
fan.
get me wrong. I'm not the type to shit on wrestling. I know a ton of dudes like hardcore wrestling are very interwoven, but I'm just not. And it's mostly just because like I don't have time for another.
You don't have the space in your brain for another hyper focus,
right? But the one other thing that I know about on this list is the Avatar: The Last Airbender, the movie that they're making that covers the time between the first series with Aang and the second series with Korra. They give a lot of backstory in The Legend of Korra, but they're closing the gap now and they're filling in everything that hasn't been filled in yet. That movie got leaked.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I haven't watched it. I don't want to watch it. I honestly am kind of low key hoping for a theatrical
assuming
release.
thousands of people immediately ripped it, and they're like,
There's like a ton of screenshots.
I can't put this toothpaste back in the tube.
And apparently it was like stolen and leaked. So.
Good if you were a toothpaste bender.
Right, yeah.
There's like a fifth type of benders.
It's just
and they're just like
toiletries?
that weird in between solid liquid state.
Plasma.
And they just they're able to just like launch porta-johns, and
they always do that. Don't get me started on the porta-johns again.
They're like, don't give me some fucking cornstarch and water. I will make a weird paste and hit you with it.
I'll make some fucking what is it, silly putty?
I'll silly putty you.
But they did like incorporate that. Like there's blood bending by the end of it. There's metal bending.
The metal bending.
The blood benders could get the water in their blood and bend them, and metal bending. Toph found out that there's like particles of actual earth in the metal. Go fucking figure. So she can bend it. So airbending also had.
I thought metal came from warehouses. What the fuck?
No,
it comes from the earth.
Yes, yeah, rocks. Rocks is metal.
I'm fucking with you.
I know. Metal is rocks. I just don't have anything funny to come back.
Actually, when you put it like that, it's one of those things that I've never really like put my whole mind around.
That metal is rocks?
Yeah, metal doesn't just come out of the ground, but like an already done beam.
Think about Astroneer though.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. See, in Minecraft, you have to smelt. Smelting.
That sounds like a sheet sandwich.
It is a schmelt. I was thinking about Goldfinger from Austin Powers, but yeah.
I love gold so much that I even lost my genitalia in an unfortunate smelting accident. Hence the name Gold Member.
In an unfortunate smelting accident.
I was just thinking of sheets.
Hell yeah, dude.
Giving them a little free plug. I know they could use it. They're a small, struggling company. Very local.
Yeah, very local. Small.
Very
company.
red buildings.
Dude, I don't know. Like, the ultimate business plan, I think, these days is to just get into an industry where you are really good at it, but you can wage war with another one, because the Sheetz Wawa war has exponentially
and
increased
it benefits
Sheetz
both sides too, of course.
Yeah. That's why they encourage it. Like, honestly,
just like rappers having beef.
I know. Honestly, I was gonna say it would be hilarious if like a Wawa service truck just came in, just fucking all over our Sheetz. The gang wars have begun. All right, Phil. It's time for Dad Gripes.
Wait.
Just fucking get iced. All right, so like I said at the beginning, we're only going to do one this time. But you and I both can really fucking dig in on this one.
Yeah.
And my wife is going to take personal offense to this. I do it too, but it's out of passive aggression. Okay?
Yeah.
But when the trash is fucking full and people just keep piling on. Now, I will tell you that the biggest culprit is my kid. Like 100% of the time, it's my kid. And then my little one is just now learning how to throw trash away. So we'll tell him, hey, go throw your trash away. And he'll just walk over and throw some shit away.
He'll see you like seething with rage. And he'll be like, it's 3/4 of the way full, Dad. I don't know what I should do. Is it okay?
I just like, and the thing is, my wife and I will get into these passive aggressive battles where I will push it down. Like, and I have these big fucking banana hands, right? So I can just fucking push, and I can literally like clear half the trash can if I push it down.
Son, why'd you throw away our rusty knife collection? I just dusted them.
It's happened a couple of times. Not the rusty knives, but just getting stabbed, like glass and shit. But the problem with that is my wife won't take out the trash if I do that, because then it gets significantly heavier.
Yeah.
And so she's got to pull it out. So what she does is she just keeps throwing it on top. And we play this passive aggressive fucking battle where the trash keeps piling up, and finally one of us will take the trash and just hate wrap it up, and we're like throwing the lid and banging.
Fine, I'll do this 15-second chore.
And it's like,
I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
we keep where our trash can is like we have our pantry, and then we have like a shelf that separates the rest of the bottom part of the pantry from the food, and the trash can is in that bottom part. So we like it's there, and it's anytime you need food you have to see it, and any time it starts to stink you have to worry, oh, like our food is in this same space, so we can't just let it fester and rot. I would rather, honest to God, like I would rather just start throwing shit out the window than have to deal with this. Like, I fucking, honestly, I would rather burn the whole fucking house down than
What
have
the
to
fuck
deal
do I
with
pay the HOA for? Whoop.
What's fucked up is we do pay the HOA fine, so like they should, they should be fine with me throwing my trash out. But you know what I'm talking about?
And more specifically, on top of that, is when people don't crumple up a paper towel all the way, or a can or something, and then throw it away, and it's just hanging on the edge, and like the wind is blowing it, much like it is in here, and probably on our background. You see it hanging on the edge of the trash can, and you're like,
or it's just like they didn't. Like, they had, like, food that they were throwing out, and they didn't, like, cover it with anything or, like, try to get it in. It's just on fucking top. And now it's, like, overflowing, and it's got old-ass food on top, and it stinks, and it's, like, our 3-year-old is still in diapers, so it's got the stench of shit and piss mixed with old food, and it's like, just take the fucking trash out. And my wife is like, you take the fucking trash out. And I know she's right, but also you saw it first. I know you did, because your trash is on top, okay? So you take the trash out, you tie it up, and you know what? If you're not strong enough, you just admit that you're not strong enough, and then I'll come help you take it out. But don't play this fucking game with me, because I will wait until the entire pantry is full of garbage.
You just admit that you're afraid of getting attacked by a raccoon.
Honest to God.
That happened one time. My wife and I were installing like dimmable lights in our kitchen. Like, I know how to fucking do anything, especially electricity related. Like, that was a gamble, but it worked eventually. But she was messing with the light switch. I was in our back closet turning all the power off, and I turned around and heard like this screech, and there was a fucking fat ass raccoon standing right there, and it screamed. And it scared the shit out of me, so I accidentally put the power back on, and my wife stuck the screwdriver into the like flip the switch thing, and she got shocked, and I was screaming because there was a raccoon attacking me. It was just like a very brief amount of chaos.
You almost killed your wife, and a raccoon almost killed you. That's crazy.
Yeah.
By the way, you're probably going to be very pissed off to know that you can just buy smart light bulbs now. And
we just bought our first one literally yesterday.
You can dim that shit with it.
My wife has been just changing the colors of the lamp, the new lamp in our kitchen now too. And she just changes the colors in it. I'm like, and we're not even in the same room. She's like, I just can.
Why do you guys have so many lights in your kitchen?
I don't know. It staves the depression away.
Is that where you guys hang out?
They're all those sunlight lights. We stand in there. When we leave, the ideation comes back.
I've left the light room. Now I have to kill myself.
Yeah. I got to go back. It's like a weird video game.
I know that's such a niche thing. That's such a very specific thing. I'm such a passive-aggressive person when I want to be. And I hate passive-aggressive people because of the fact that my brain...
Because you hate yourself and they reflect what you
Well, that too, but the ADHD and autism makes it hard to detect passive aggression, right?
Yeah, so someone will say a normal thing, and you're like, is that passive-aggressive?
Yeah. Everybody in my life, I just assume is being passive-aggressive to me. Like, everything. Everything is passive-aggressive.
Oh, really? You think so, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's just a normal thing for me. That's how I hear everything. Like, it genuinely is. Like, there's a fucking filter, and it's just everything is passive-aggressive.
Oh, yeah? I think I'm just being sarcastic instead of passive aggressive.
Yeah, a little bit.
Which is, I guess, a form of passive aggression.
Sarcasm and passive aggression are almost synonymous. You don't fucking say.
Wait, I think I'm gonna have a stroke.
You trying to?
I've lost my true identity.
You're trying to differentiate between passive aggression and sarcasm.
I swear to God, I think over the past couple of years, I've just unraveled and become an actual just parody of who I was.
A parody,
and
of my former self.
I'm just acting and trying to be myself. But it's just
you are a role.
Sometimes yeah. I forgot it all, and I'm trying to hit my marks.
God damn! I think you just explained like half of millennials, dude. People are gonna.
Oh yeah, imposter syndrome.
Yeah, for sure, dude. We could make a whole episode on imposter. We probably will make a whole episode.
Yeah, when my first therapist taught me about that, I was like, "You mean to tell me that other people don't think about me the way I think about me?"
It's funny that, like, we've over the past few weeks we were talking about this security certification that I got, and like even now I got the certification, which is a sure way to guarantee I know the information I need to pass and to get this certification. And I'm still like, dude, that had to have been a fluke. Like, there's no way. There's no, that I got the easy version of the test or something. Or I think
if I went in there and took it and passed, that would be a fluke.
Yeah. You should try it.
I should.
It's only $450.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Hey, you know what? Let's we'll start a Patreon. You guys donate to the Patreon. We'll make Phil go take the security.
If I'm gonna get a Patreon done and spend $400 on a test, I may as well just take the fucking rads and do the autism test. That one day on the podcast.
That's gonna be our first Patreon thing.
Yeah,
we're going to videotape your journey of taking your autism test.
Dude, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah, so we're definitely going to get you tested for the TISM. That would be a fucking
Sounds like a plan,
Patreon.
Stan.
Hilarious Patreon.
Yeah.
Hilarious. Watching you just fall apart when you realize my life hasn't made sense at all.
I just push everybody out of the room. I'm like, just give me the minute. Give me a minute. Give me the room. Just give me the room.
Start rocking back and forth, flapping your hands. You're like, it all makes sense.
God damn it. I thought I just did this because I have poppy wrists.
Oh, all right. You know what? We've had enough crazy ideas for a day. I think it's time to wrap it up. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, if you've hung on this far, just go ahead and give us a like and subscribe. And if you're listening, make sure to follow us.
I won't even beg.
Like, review. We're not begging anymore.
I'm not begging you to do it.
But I'll ask nicely.
I'm not begging, but
please.
Please.
Yeah. Anyways, all right. We got a whole other episode. We got to scoot.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So we will catch you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Please.